Chat, Chat, we're back. Chat, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Chat, I'm in a good mood, chat. I can't tell y'all. I have to keep it reps. But I'm in a good mood, chat. Chat, I'm in a great mood. Please everyone go stream Charlie XCX wink wink. This is gonna get streamed irregardless, I think. I don't know. But I mean, chat. This is like kind of a sin. I feel like we shouldn't be eating while streaming, but I was way too excited, chat. I had to put up a stream. We'll be done soon. Hopefully it's not that annoying for y'all. I want to put in a video, but I don't got a webcam, so I feel like that's stealing even more indirectly than we're supposed to. 15 minutes until my GeoGuessr time is up. So, who knows? Who knows? We're gonna have some fun. Shit's falling in place. I was low-key not feeling all that good for a long time. But like yesterday, I kind of had a lock-in day, but it's weird saying I had a lock-in day because I had no control over it. Does that make any sense, chat? There we go. Ooh, yeah. We're doing good. Like, I do the same thing I do every single day. And we had 7 people tune in. And then probably click away right away. So I think my voice isn't up to par for this streaming shit unless it's screwed up in my face. I didn't set up build a streamer. I'm gonna have to do that down the link. How hard is it really? Do I just have to like, I don't know. But I have a side project that I'm working on. And it was low-key dead. It also is dead. I think at my peak, in terms of, I have a little side project about. I don't want to really tell you guys about, but if you guys actually watch the stream, I'm not saying this to anyone. But anything, I'm just telling this to future people who are tuning into chat after they somehow like the content that I'm doing. Which I shouldn't be so down on my content, like this lack of confidence in my entertainment value for you guys is probably what is making it not all that like exciting to watch. But I have a little side project, and it was at 1/4 of the views that I had at my peak. And it wasn't much views on my peak at all, right? in like a 1 month span. So we kind of fell off, chat, on that terms. But yesterday, it's also like a daily thing that I put out. Yesterday we put something out, and I would kind of be disappointed if this was like, it wasn't, it's just very good compared to what I've recently been putting out, which I'm happy about. And it's good because, like, even though I do the same thing every day, like, I can look back and be like, yesterday, that day of streaming, I could have done better. It could have been more entered, like, you know. Like, some days I feel good about the streaming, and I feel like I could go for longer. And I feel like there's some actual entertainment to it. Other days it's like, alright, I'm just going through the motions. What I made yesterday, I was like, hey, that's not that bad. And, just seeing the view go to 2 to then right back down to 1. And, it, like, actually getting, like, seeing always feels good, so. We're back, though. Belly went off. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't familiar with this game before me up, and then also, like, today, he scored a hat trick in 30 minutes. That's fucking insane. Chat. I can't with this. Chat. I need a better setup so bad. It's not built for streaming, but we're gonna stream irregardless. Usman Dembele shut me up, so good on him. Fucking 30 goals in 30 minutes, and the expected fucking goals were fucking... The goals that he were scoring were, like, crazy. 4 goals with like, expected goal being less than 1. I fuck with that. He didn't do something crazy. I'm forever like, Elise is just crazy to watch. He just makes it look effortless. I don't know if he got any assists. Definitely has the, I don't think he got any this game. Definitely most of assists in the... I'm still hoping to... Chats. Been up so much, chat.
Staying up late,
I know I have to watch an ad,
with
bro.
Hacko AI, get the ultimate companion for your playtime.
That's also why I can't stand these YouTube statistics. I know I got 1 view. At my peak, I had 2 concurrent viewers. Chat. Dude, they don't want me streaming, bro. Anyway, these are crazy. Last night games. What was that? That was Paraguay and Australia. A bit of a nothing here. I mean, I think this could have affected seeding. Who's still calling Turkey the best in the group, but I think they're all a little crazy. Right? You can't just resting all their best guys. Chat. Diarra, Sar, Kamara, Seg. I was looking at this. Sar, Diarra, Gay, 2 off the bench. If he wouldn't have got that yellow, he would have got a 10 out of 10 game. 9.9, that's cool. I'm so glad we see another one of these 10 games. Definitely game of the tournament. Definitely game of the tournament in my eyes. And then as soon as I started streaming everything is crumbling. But soon, chat, we're getting closer. Every day we get 1 step closer. Every single day we get 1 step closer. I'm still pissed that Erling Haaland didn't get to play. I know we do the X stream segment where I just scroll through Twitter because I can't actually create anything worth watching. But I broke my rule where it's stream only. I opened up Twitter to let out a tweet. And that shit. I feel weird. I like totally forgot about that. I was just like, because I used to be addicted to that thing, to Twitter, and then I kind of got off, and then I was like, I'm not gonna scroll through Instagram. TikTok is also kind of crazy. Next up, we got 3 minutes. Can we find our house on GeoGuessr? We're not doing the paid version, so we only have 5 attempts of this every day. 5 rounds on the daily GeoGuessr. Our best, which I think is like 16K now. 2 days ago, we did really well on Geo. Chat. I can't. I actually can't. I don't understand how these analytics work. Because in terms of even concurrent viewers, I had 2 concurrents multiple times, which makes you think, oh, I would have at least 3 views. Whatever. Daily challenge, baby. Let's see. Can we see now? Oh yeah, 26 that was bad. Damn near 18K, chat. This was our best showcase. We even had like a South Africa guess pretty close, and I always fuck up South Africa. But anyway, can we get 9 in a row? Ooh, another. Okay, this is Africa for sure. I haven't been here. Is it wrong that whenever we get Africa, I kind of like these aren't common telephone poles? But which country? My soul says Zambia. It's not like the craziest big. I swear those telephone poles are like indigenous. I know that's from European countries, so I haven't been too far from this area. Oh, Remax. That's definitely a brand I'm familiar with. Well, I want to say Czech. Yaroslav. I want to say Slav. I know it's a Slav there, but the way you say it in Polish is. Whenever I see those two, I always go towards the Czechs. That's a great guess, chat. Chat, I like that guess. We were on the complete other side of Czechia, but that's still 4K for us. Okay, haven't been here. Cyrillic though. Definitely more arid than I'd say. So without looking too much into it, I have to say like Kazakhstan. Somewhere like. I want to go close to a big city. We were in Kazakhstan, but we were in the completely opposite. We could have been in Russia and gotten closer. Fares, we take those. I'm speeding through this. I should like slow it down low-key. Yeah, I think this is Southeast Asia, chat. We still up? Let's go Malaysia. Very Spanish, could be Mexico too. Very Spanish, could be Italian though. Oh, nice little gates. So I don't think, regardless of what we guess here, we wouldn't have a PB, or we did not find a place that I've actually visited in real life. What does this sign say? Del Monte yeah, that's definitely Mexico. It has to be. Holy shit. Hey, but that's to be expected. Getting a score like 18K basically for me. We're gonna have some duds, and all that matters is the streak. If we keep the streak going, the reason I'm checking this all the time is because this shows up even though this says I'm still streaming and we're running fine. It is such a pain. It's such a pain, really. We're on our grind, chat. We're on our grind. We're gonna make it. section of the stream now. The X.com segment. Damn. Yeah, I'm making moves, and I think eventually if it can come to fruition what I'm working on, chat, it will be better for all of us. That's all I'm trying to say, chat. You just, yeah, turn me up here, which will help me turn me up there, which will in turn help me turn me up here. Versus Milwaukee Bucks sharpshooter Gary Trent Jr. has become a desirable target for teams coveting knockdown shooting to bolster roster. He is expected to decline a $4 million player option to hit open market. And they're looking to trade Calcus, man. They're just blowing it all up. They said we got our one ring with the Antetokounmpo. I don't think we're gonna be that. I love that. I loved when he was with us the first time. I was comparing him to Jordan Poole and Tyler Hero. They were like, I actually was putting him ahead of corners in a row. How my emails got, he understands his role. So him just being a knockdown shooter around Scotty, in talks of Kawhi coming back. Deal Jakob Pertl, and who else? Who else? There was another guy. Oh, John Morant. Get John Morant. Get Gary Trent. Get Kawhi Leonard. Now that's a team. That's a team. I know I'm acting like a Lakers viewer, a Lakers fan, but the Texas State Board of Education have voted to make Bible passages required reading. This is iffy. He got his ring. He might leave it. All 47 nations have now scored at the World Cup except just one country. Guess the country. Who hasn't scored, chat? That is rage bait. Oh my god. Dick Van Diesel. We were just calling him a terrorist. We didn't have any funny slander names for him. He's the perfect four next to LaMelo, Miller, and Khan. This happened well after the LaMelo Ball trade. Yeah. Well, I think only sane thing to do. $70 fucking million on career backup hasn't scored 15 league goals in 4 fucking years. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then he's overrated because he's of his off-court antics, the highlight player. Right? The same reason these people are saying he's top 15. These people are saying he did it's because that makes him overrated, and these people are fucking even crazier. I think no one on here. My opinion, you can't have a good opinion on LaMelo Ball. Wolves' new starting lineup with LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Ayo Dosunmu, Jay McDaniels, and Rudy Gobert. Rate inflation's so bad, yeah. I don't think Ayo should be 83. I remember he'd be like 80 would be like, you had to work for 80. I feel like the worst players nowadays are like what average players used to be in 2K. If Masai was the GM today, the Kawhi trade would be done already. If he was the GM last year, the summer trade would have been done also. That's the pros and cons. I agree. I saw a video of him in when the Mavericks drafted Morris, and he was ecstatic, and like no one else seemed to like the pickup. But I feel like probably the Heat, right? LeBron Wade and Vashi, a championship too. Together you can't beat them. You can get Lonzo damn near for nothing. You can get Joe damn near for nothing. One of them. I agree with Lonzo. I think picking up Lonzo would be crazy. Lonzo is your backup when you got Io, LaMelo, and Anthony Edwards. Like, I don't. Like, he made a couple of hits. No one's gonna like take him seriously as a hooper. Still up, sadly. Jalen Suggs, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brown, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton. Jackson, Atlanta. I'm gonna be talking about Orlando, but there's not as. I'm trying to figure out what team. Because you're not going to give up Paulo Banchero or Franz Wagner. They'd be... Five players, 5 teams. I don't understand that. Is that what he said? I just remember LaMelo got a pass a physical over the trade is official. X is alive, his mom goes live on his account 2020. Yeah, X saying fuck from the bathroom that she covered in the corner pause laptop. Dude at work tried to dap me up, followed by a booyah. This dude think I'm cyborg. I texted my mom's regular butcher place for a halal bug, and guess what? I typed and sent instead. Oh. No Raptors? Okay. I know we didn't play them. Yeah, I never got that. I was like, just bring everyone in. Letting the Suns just for them to go 8-0 and still not. I guess they only picked up teams that like theoretically could have made it still. And Suns needed people to lose, and the people that they needed to lose did not lose. We've seen enough of you guys, yeah. Chat, you're gonna have to explain to me how I got 2 peaks of 2 concurrent viewers, but still only 1 views. I hope that you made an informed decision, and I encourage everyone to make sure they treat their bodies well and think hard before doing permanent things like this. Translated, you dumb bitch. Cover-up ideas. Hi, hopefully you don't recognize my tattoo, but I need some ideas how to incorporate this into the vision I have for my sleep. I don't want bulky designs, but this tattoo isn't me anymore. I need it gone quick. Who could have guessed? Who would have guessed? Call me an idiot, but I just sent $25 directly to Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, using X money for no reason, then I just can't. The fact that this dude has $25 to even just like spend is crazy to me. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, that's aura. I'm not even that big of a. I like FDO and like I'll just attract everyone listens to. But fuck, having that many people that just like ride for you is crazy. You must be treating them good. This is still the funniest thing I could.
What is he saying?
They saying Holland not playing.
Bro, he
not.
be playing.
Ah!
We ain't playing, bro. He coming, he gonna play.
That's actually so funny. Chat, he's not making it Valhalla. Vikings are supposed to die on the battlefield. What is he doing? What is he doing? Send him out for that game. Dude, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So much praise, but I still don't think it gets enough praise. The double block. I don't remember many plays, but I just remember like my life throughout this playoff run, and it was so peak, Chad. How old are these highlights, Chad? I see Jones. I don't think Jones is on the Grizzlies anymore. I don't think he has been on the Grizzlies for a long time. Is that Steven Adams, Chet? Rest in peace. Yeah, I mean, if you're the Grizzlies, you're like, ideally you ask John Morant, yo, take a step back. It's Cam Boozer's team now. That is so difficult. It's like what I said yesterday, where you're just trying to. It didn't work out how you wanted with John Morant, and whenever you look at him, you look at the failed potential, and you no longer see him for what he is. And the only way to really get rid of that is by dealing him to another team who can see him with his who's seeing him no longer through a lens of potential, but also seeing him like this is what he has done. We're down again. Fucking shit, dude. Yeah, if he comes back with, I would love him back with us, bro. It would be pretty funny to trade Jakob for Kawhi again, not gonna lie, yeah, that'd be hilarious. I would love to see that too. John Cam Boozer from the Toys VI3. That'd be we're not getting Cam Boozer, obviously, but had to bring a finals in the Melo Ball trade talks. The Raptors have tipped their hand on wanting an upgrade to a point guard. If the Grizzlies are required to attach draft capital, plus take on a bad contract, Toronto could become a strong trade match for Toronto. Yeah. Give them a bad contract, they give us a couple of picks, and then like John Morant, and you have to throw in like the Mo trade is interesting because the early career team often absorbs a guard's growing pains and volatility. Then the next team gets the peak. Nash, Kidd, Billups, Barron, Arenas, Harden, Drake Bid went to the Rockets, and then he really flourished in Toronto. Ada. That makes sense, Chad. Because those people are leaving, you're like, yo, we're tight, we're close, we're still chill. And then after they go look for a job, and then you might get laid off, or you're looking for a new it's hard. What are you saying? This whale lives in America, by the way. She's a typical like washland pig. I think she's Mexican, I bet. Yeah, you can see. You can see in her profile, come on now. I saw a girl in here say that she DJs on her stomach instead of her back, so I give it a try. Oh my god, a game changer. Yeah. Dude, stomach line is definitely the meta of like peak comfortability, but I heard it's not the best for your back and all that shit, so I have to like, I'm already a side sleeper, so I need to like chill my back more. The Timberwolves would instantly be NBA championship contenders if they had LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball, Airjasumu, Anthony Edwards, Jada McDaniels, Rudy Gobert, chills. I guess they just think the Hornets would get none of those players to the original. And they didn't. They didn't get those players. They got Naz Reid, which is cool too, but they didn't get any of those players. The East keeps making moves, and the Raptors haven't moved an inch. I love that from my stupid ass team. Yeah. I always say this every year. We just need to develop a little bit more. You know, our guys are young, we need to develop a little bit more over there, but it's not gonna happen. We have to make some changes. Yeah. Chat. I fast chat. Shit, bro. Just being fat early on and then like losing that shit. It's such a buff, bro. Just like mental health wise. Live, chat, keep me live, chat, keep me live, chat. I finally got that second view. But no, like it doesn't make any sense to me, chat. I'm trying to make sense of these graphics and see what I gotta do to be a better streamer, and I think half of that is just getting a better PC that doesn't fucking F this, and this many times. But we got our second view finally now, which makes you think he'd probably get 2 concurrent viewers around this time. But we have Switch phone providers would be a top 5-ish, yeah. Baron Phylon would have been so good because I heard he just plays like SGA, chat. And the highlights, it just makes him look like SGA, which is perfect. I would love a shot creator, chat. Reports were saying he would have got picked up hella early. Like, we didn't pick him, we picked Alan Graves. And I understand the philosophies that we always pick. And that's because back in the day, when we had DeMar and Kyle Lowry, field general to like go along with it. We're missing that field general and that star. And like Scotty Barnes, like tiny chick named Janice who's on the run for anything. This is a trap. They did the same thing to Washington Redskins. 1985, the United States Marshals Service mailed invitations promising free Super Bowl tickets and NFL seats, then arrested 101 wanted fugitives who showed up to claim them. I can see that. The fact that it's like that many cities, like I understand it, but I don't know. Chat, I saw this earlier today, chat, and it got me pissed too. Chat, my favorite thing to do every single new 2K, I like new, so I always add in 2 teams, and I always play the one that's not the Supersonics. I would love to stream it, but you can't stream on YouTube for the PlayStation 5, I don't think. checked earlier today. Thrown away 2 future second round picks. Easily. If it meant having him on. Like, that's like he would have been perfect for us. No. We don't want to. It's stupid. It pisses me off. Raptors fan to Ingram every time a player's made available. Yeah. Like, he's a good player. He's fun to watch, but... Chucky? Who's Chucky? Alright, guys. I would say, like, acting like a 2K will cost money. I'm actually down with Jacoby, I'm not gonna lie. He really doesn't really play that much for us. Not gonna lie, Aaron Gordon is good. His body looks good as fuck now. I need that type of body. Dude, this is another thing someone said on Twitter once, and now people are overusing the fuck out of it. And I'm only mad because I'm like, show that that's not their bag. I'll tell you what impressed me most from the Raptors. If they could sign another guy in the minimum who was able to reflect roughly the level of regular season impact that Mom would just stay. Being able to identify those guys here in and out. Yeah. Bambam Fultz, guys who had a better shot. I'm not gonna repeat that, but that was funny, chat. Command an enormous extension, the Thunder already seem quite aware about the kanye. Well, the first orders will be to dump pros from an eventual cap space held, but a 35-38 million piece and walls extension is just not happening without parting out the other 3 pieces. Raptors on the land have spent 2 years chasing first rounders to grab walls, but that's not the low end of average of what it take to get walls here. I'm not spending 3 first for walls, chat. Walls, the fit is seamless. Toronto gives him a bigger role and opportunity, more chances to expand his floor and reunites him with quite a few familiar friends and puts him in the same city as his partner, Kiki Rice, who plays for Toronto. Yeah, he's not 3 first rounders. Good chat. Goalkeeper reveals one of the funniest things I've seen. Alright, let's see who the goalie is. They're hiding it well, chat. Hey, kid got a foot on it. They can't just. I was gonna say they can't just lob it over the goalie, but they got a good amount of them. Damn, Wilt really was him. Like, Bill Russell was his only competition, and he snatched it. We just did this. We have to go all the way back up. Chat. I would love to play games for y'all, but I don't think my stream could take it. Robbed Ronaldo off one of the biggest goals in his career after he sat PK down and chipped it over one of the goal. I wonder if the goal characters of all time. My friends and I were switching to a different internet service, and I know they were supposed to be coming soon. I yelled downstairs from the top of the stairs. The guy asked about Wi-Fi extenders, said yes, I would like to buy them. And my younger brother was like, I'm imagining him as a dude as the you're a mechanic in Birmingham. You can read this up, man. Please clean your sheet when you're done working out. And it's a whole sack, chat. That's the cleanest, most vivid, clear sack I've ever seen, like, sweat stain wise. Decided too good, laughed at. Give you one reason not to come. Oh my god. All this in 24 hours, chat. Chat, I've had some pretty bad days, chat, but I don't think anything really matches with that. Alright, more Raptors news. Hopefully it's good this time. I know my brother just told me 74. That's exactly what I was thinking. 74 for Ronaldo. Rate inflation is crazy. As for his kids' names, he grabbed a notepad and jotted them down along with their ages. Garner Johnson's 28. Thank God it's not snowing. Imagine shoveling snow in this heat. Yeah. When lucky snow happens in the winter when you're not gonna die of heat stroke. This is AI. This is not real. Me. Chat, do I actually play a game now? Chat, it's been forever. I'd love to play Valorant, but I don't know what's on my computer. It does not allow me to update it. I'm waiting on you to update it or some shit. Gaming leaf over, and it's no data. We're crashing. That's what y'all think about League of Legends. There we go. Yeah, I need a second monitor so bad. Chad, there's an update, so never mind. I think I might just end.